Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really short, quick book haul for you. We went to Barnes & Noble tonight and they were having a sale that I didn't even know about. Their hardcover bargain books were $5 a piece. Their trade paperback bargain books were $4 a piece. And of course we are members, so we pay them $25 a year to give us 10% off on everything. So what I'm going to show you are the 5 hardcovers that I bought for $4.50 a piece, and one additional hardcover that I picked up for $7, I believe it was. And we also bought something else, a bonus purchase, which I'll tell you guys about in a minute. So the first book that I got, this is the $7 hardcover. It's pretty thick. It is a collection of H.P. Lovecraft. I'm really excited to have this, and I can't wait to read it. I'll probably read it, here or there, one story at a time, work my way through it. But I think it's absolutely beautiful. The first $4.50 hardcover that I picked up is Career of Evil. This is the third book that rounds out J.K. Rowling's adult thriller, mystery, detective, finding killers novel. So I bought the second one first from Book Outlet. I bought the first one second from a used bookstore here in town, and then picked up this one tonight. I have yet to read any of them, so, but I couldn't not, I couldn't leave. I had to buy it. The next $4.50 hardcover I picked up is this book called All Is Not Forgotten. This is by Wendy Walker, and it is the story of a girl who is brutally attacked at a house party one night, and she's given a controversial drug that erases her physical memory. The book is actually about her coming to terms with the attack and dealing with the emotional memory. She basically has all of these feelings that she can't put into context because her memory of those events is gone. Yeah, just a interesting sounding thriller is basically why I picked it up. The next book is City of the Lost by Kelly Armstrong. This is a book about 2 adult best friends, one of which is a homicide detective who has a deep, dark secret that she killed a man in her youth, and her best friend is a survivor of domestic abuse. And basically the 2 of them flee to this town that supposedly takes in troubled souls like theirs, and they really need a homicide detective because this town has just experienced its first murder. So the book is all about unraveling how this town is not as it seems, and it's not as much of a safe haven as these 2 women thought when they decided to go there. I almost hit myself in the face. The next book is called The Night Sister. This is by Jennifer McMahon. And this is the story of 3 best friends as young girls, a set of sisters, and then a third girl. And they used to play together at this hotel called, I think, the Tower. And something horrible happened in the past and revealed some really dark secrets about that third girl's family. And so the 2 sisters kind of separated themselves from this third girl. And then in the present, the 2 sisters learn that there's been a murder-suicide in which their former friend is the murderer. And prior to committing these acts, she left a note that insinuated that her actions had something to do with this hotel where the 3 of them used to play as young girls. So it sounded kind of spooky, and I'm a big fan of spooky, so I bought it again, just $4.50. The last book that I picked up is called Virtue Falls. This is by Christina Dodd. I've never read Christina Dodd. This particular book is about a woman who witnessed her mother's murder at the age of 4, and her own father was convicted of the killing. And so she obviously has a lot to deal with as she's growing up. And then as an adult, she returns to the town, Virtue Falls, and her aged father is dealing with Alzheimer's. Her ex-husband is also part of this drama. But basically, being back in her hometown, she kind of learns that maybe her father was innocent all along and is the killer still on the loose. Again, just sounds like something I would read. But to be honest with you, that's not why I bought the book. I bought the book because it's pretty much the most gorgeous thing I've ever laid my eyes on. Look at that. It's amazing. And I don't know if all of Christina Dodd's books look like this on the inside, but lordy, if they do, and I have to buy some. This is the most pathetic, example of purchasing a book for its appearance that I've ever committed, truly. So hopefully it's a good book. I did check all of these books out to see what the reviews were before I bought them, and they all have 4+ stars on Amazon. I didn't check on Goodreads, so I'm expecting to enjoy them whenever I get around to reading them. No idea when that will be, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I've bought a few books lately, and Booktubeathon is coming up, and I've already got my 7 books prepared for that. So, I'm gonna have to get tough with myself. That bonus purchase that I was talking about that we made tonight after visiting Barnes & Noble, we bought 2 bookshelves, people, 2 additional bookshelves. I've already bought 1. And just as a side note, I'm not in this alone. This is not all me. Every time we go to a bookstore, my fiance does some damage too. Don't think that this is just me, because it's not. We read completely different books, but he's a book buyer too. So here we are, buried in books. I'm getting really tired of stacking them on the floor. We got to figure out where we're going to put some bookshelves. If you've read any of these titles, let me know what you thought about them. If you're interested in any of them and want to know further, more details, let me know that, and I'll try to be as descriptive as I possibly can about these books. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon.